Okay, so Apple stock of the day, obviously, um, coming in this Wednesday, and we had a big gap up on Apple, big, large cap, stodgy tech through the roof type parabolic move after earnings, and a lot of people are coming in looking to short this thing. Uh, kind of is just an exhaustion move up above that 500 level. Got all the way up to 520. A lot of people were right off the open trying to short this thing, and they just got murdered before they were in a nice trade. And I've saw so many traders on the desk, our desk, other desks, just really getting this one wrong early in the day, putting out way too much margin, even when they got paid on the short side. Just laying it out there with straight, calls and puts. I think it's really elementary, and you can learn a better way to get in a bearish neutral position intraday, especially when you've got all this theta compression coming into Friday on these Feb options. So I'm going to show you a strategy that I use a lot, and it's a broken butterfly wing, and we're going to do it in an unbalanced way. But I'm going to show you a traditional one, traditional, skip strike, broken butterfly. That's the payoff. But basically, where Apple was trading, it made sense at the time that I was putting this trade on to target the 505s as your body. So you've got twice the quantity of your wings, and your wings are a 10 spot up to 515, 15 spot down to 490. So basically, they're all puts. Short the body, long the wings, and here's what the payoff graph looks like in a traditional situation. So your max payoff is basically right at your body there, and you'll notice that to your upside here, if Apple were to keep going, your losses are fixed, and they're pretty small relative to the overall size of the position. And actually, your max downside is if the position starts going forward. But what we're going to show you is how to pivot from a broken butterfly wing to another position. But before we do that, we want to eliminate a little bit of this. If there was a sudden event or a quick move like there was today, you want to be protected a little bit. So we're going to put on another put spread to make it unbalanced. So basically, we're going to come in and we're going to add 2 strikes for our vertical. We're going to sell the 495. And we're going to get long in the 490. And you'll notice what this is going to do to our payoff. I made one mistake here. I didn't up the quantity on the puts that we were short. So what's been done here basically is we've significantly, obviously, raised the risk of this trade because we are short puts. But in exchange for that risk, what's been done is, if you look here, we now can put this trade on for a credit, which is beautiful, because we have no intention of keeping both of these sides of the trade on for the whole day, for the whole move. If you see, as before, right, this was a debit trade, and we turned it into a credit trade, obviously raising the risk, but I'll explain in the next video why we did this and how you can utilize this instead of just dialing it up